everyone, welcome back to your reading. This is Lifelight Wisdom. I hope you guys have been doing well. If not, I hope that the messages here will be able to help you. And yeah, please do share and consider subscribing if the messages here are helping you, or if you feel like it resonates with you, or something about the energy in this channel resonates with you. I would really appreciate that, and that will really help me as well. Please do click on the notification button, like with the notification bell, so that you will be updated with new uploads. Okay, so let's see. So I will be just drawing first from this oracle cards. This is Prisa oracle cards, I think. I might be wrong, but I'm going to do it a little bit with oracle cards first. Okay, let's see, and to see where the energies are at. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Let's see, anything else? Conflict, death. But I don't, death is not the end, as I'm hearing here. Okay, anything else? Thank you. That's a lot. Anything else from this deck? Okay. Anything else? That's it. Collaboration. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Anything more? Yes? Okay. That's a lot of cards. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. That's a lot of cards. But let's see. Okay, that's it? Yeah? Yes. Okay, that's it. This flipped. Okay. We just organize these cards because these are a lot. Indulgence. This is like sweetening the pot. Care, natural disaster. You, like, what I've heard from when I saw these cards is like you're going to be triumphing over something, over a natural disaster of some sort, or an accident. This stubbornness came out in reverse, so you are now more willing to listen to your inner intuition, is what I'm hearing here. Listen, like this alliance, the trust, honest compatibility. You're being honest with yourself, is what I'm hearing here. And in that sense, you're very much persevering. And this is what will help you overcome any such disasters or any type of conflict. What is this disaster? This withdrawal, this like bullying, which is like embarrassment, gossip, unwillingness. But it's more like I'm hearing here unwillingness to change, or like unwillingness for transformation, or unwillingness to surrender. Okay, right now your imagination is your best friend, because it helps you visualize where it is that you need to go. Okay, and you will hear a good news soon, a collaboration, a partnership. Stress, robbery, so exploitation, and caution, unfairness. You need to stop any type of like you need to see clearly the things that causes you stress, and stop it from actually causing you to stress out, and because you might be seeing things that are actually not there. Okay, in this particular time, it is important for you to guard your peace, because eternal love is in the horizon. Care for yourself, because you are very much in an ideation phase where you are building a lot of your excuse me, you are building a lot of your stability at the current moment. Okay, with the mass deception, pretending, inconsistency, it is like you need to put a stop to that. You need to put an end to like having to mask, or like having to perform when it comes, whether it's with your career, whether it comes to love. You do not have to mask yourself. It is asking you to be true to thy own self, speak your truth, offer your own truth to the world, and that is how you are going to have so much blessings in your life. Okay, It's also indulgement. See, there's a difference here. Indulgement is like, because like it's dulce, right? Like it's sweetening, or it's like bribing, temptation, persuasion, yeah. And then indulgence is interaction, joy, friendliness. Indulgencia is like I think that's like what we that's what they call, like, during the old times, during the Spanish colonial period in the Philippines, where they would offer like monetary offerings to the church in order for their sins to be erased. And there's that vow here, which is that wish, hope, worship. Okay, I think what is being asked of you is you do not have to perform, you do not have to lie to yourself about what it is that truly brings you pleasure. Sometimes we are afraid to actually express what gives us pleasure because, you know, it's kind of looked down upon to actually be in your pleasure, to like actually experience joy, that we have to be self-sacrificing in order for us to actually experience joy. That kind of paradigm is now over. Okay, death to that paradigm of having to self-sacrifice, of having to always perform. Whether you were like the ego was very stubborn in believing that no, you have to work hard, you have to hustle, you have to blah 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 blah. The ego always operates in shoulds or haves, or like, you should do this by now, you should have done this by now, you should have accomplished this by now, because it makes up stories in order to perpetuate itself, in order for it to survive. But that is now over. You have now been in alliance, or you have been in union with that part of you that communicates by lighting up when they feel good about something. Like, they respond by feeling good about something, whether that's like creating art, whether that's like treating yourself, feeding yourself good stuff. You are now in alliance with that part of you, with that instinct within you that doesn't punish pleasure. Okay, and that is really the message here, because that is how your blessings are going to come in. You just need to tune into what gives you pleasure, respond towards that, and you will receive that good news. Because like, you will hear more and more good news coming in. Because why? Is your body speaks through emotions, and when you keep responding to what lights you up, you will see like the fruits of you responding to what lights you up. Like, you will see it in the 3D, and what will happen is that will accumulate and that will reproduce itself. Okay, so that is how you get in tune with your intuition. That is how your intuition is currently guiding you to achieve that which you are trying to manifest. Okay, you have an idea here, you have a very, very big idea here. Just hold steadfast to that. Okay, you do not have to self-sacrifice, you do not have to break yourself in order for you to get what you want, or like what it is that you want to manifest. Okay, let's see. Thank you. Helper, and again death. And this is the end of a cycle. Okay, and you are in bloom. This is what I've been channeling for this past week. Return. Whew. Okay, helper, this is wisdom here. The past is your helper, like the lessons that you have accumulated in the previous cycle is going to help you in this new cycle that is beginning. And indeed, a new cycle is beginning with death here. What is this cycle all about? This is your cycle of blooming into your own power. Why are you blooming into your own power? It's because you had and you found the courage to return to your own self. You had the courage to remember who you are, and who you are is an abundant being. Okay, who you are, who are you trying to remember, what you're visualizing, what you want to happen in the future. These are memories of the future. Does that make sense? You are remembering what your higher self has already experienced, and you are returning to that. Okay, because time is not linear, time is quantum, time is fluid. Okay, there are like different points in time, and you are now understanding that, and you are going beyond that model. Like, you are going beyond that thought process of it being like simply linear, like one thing fall, like a cause and effect relationship. Okay, please tie up this reading with an angel card, please. Thank you. 666, reflect, love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. What did I say? Reevaluating your identity means remembering who the fuck you are, and who the fuck you are is an abundant being. Okay, let's see, let's draw an abundance affirmation for you. Please comment this affirmation down below if you want to claim this reading. This is now a spelled reading for you. Okay, let's see. You have more than enough money. I have more than enough money. I have more than enough resources in this current moment. And by being so comfortable with whatever money that you have right now, more will come in to you, okay? Because that will perpetuate. And my job and business allows me to live the life I desire. So comment this down below. I have more than enough money to live the life I desire. Okay, this will seal in the spell of this reading. And yeah, that will call that much more money and more resources to your energetic sphere, because you have stabilized your emotions. Okay, this has been it for your reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.